How hard is he gonna differ? Nah, not like that. Dude, look at this shit! Oh my god! What is happening? Yo, what's going on, boys? It's your boy Plasma Reacts back with another reaction, and today we're going to be reacting to To Be Hero X episodes 11 and 12. We are now officially halfway through season 1, and this is going to be the next set of episodes in the next hero, which I believe will be Queen, as we did get to see her in Lucky Scion's arc, and knowing how the show has progressed, we got to see oh my god, I think Isol in Nice's arc, we get to see Lucky Scion in Isol's arc, and we get to see Queen in Lucky Scion's arc. So, knowing that, we're probably going to Queen today. And I am very excited for that. One, because she's in the opening, and two, because we get to see her speech as a kid and how she really views the trust system and how people abuse it and the world and stuff like that. And from her words, I am immediately attached to how they're going to write her character in this weird, wacky world we have now. But I am very, very excited for that. I'm also excited to watch an actual good anime because I just got finished watching My Hero Academia Vigilantes, and that set had a lot of fucking issues that I don't want to talk about anymore. So I'm going to get right into To Be Hero X, and I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. We're going to have 2 episodes here. Excited to see maybe another flash. Every episode is ended with something that kind of pertains to the overlapping story. So I'm excited to see what we get for that too. As well as what kind of fights. I know they mentioned Queen fought Hero X. If we're going to get to see that in this set, that would be fucking cool. But yeah, a lot of stuff I want to see in this set, and I'm super excited. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of this reaction to To Be Hero X, then make sure to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Let's go ahead and try and shoot for 10 likes on this reaction. We missed a lot of views last week with the Lucky Scion arc, but I'm going to hope we're going to make it back up with the Queen arc, if that truly is what we're getting into today, which I'm assuming it's going to be. And, of course, let me know all your thoughts down in the comments below. I want to hear how you thought about the reaction, how you thought about the episodes, how you thought about the characters, where we're going, theories, if this is still, if your new favorite is you know, who you're going to be voting for in the poll for Season 2 that I've heard about. But, yes, I'm very, very, very excited to see what we have this week. Of course, go check out the Patreon down below if you want to see the unedited, undimmed reactions. And now you can go check out the Discord in the description. Come join, and you can talk about me with To Be Hero X with me there in the Discord as well as some of the other people who are fans on the channel. So go check out both those things down in the description. Leave your comment, like, and then, of course, subscribe. We're trying to hit 2K subs for the end of 2025, and I am ready. So without further ado, let's hop straight into this episode of To Be Hero X right now. 26. I am stupid. I don't remember what year. 30. 26. Is 26 the year? Alright, Eric, you're cutting. I'm sorry, buddy. 41 is the magic number. Okay, so 41 is nice. I think I got it completely mixed up last week. So 41 is nice. So we've had a lot of time since both Isol when nice happens. I've been completely mixed up ever since now. But 26. This is around the same time that Lucky Scion's going on. Excited to see what happens. So okay. This is what we've seen in Lucky Scion's arc. Very intelligent, I take it. And this is definitely Queen's arc, and I'm very happy about that, but I kind of expected it, to be honest. All the unnamed NPCs, and then there's Damn. Oh, and there we go. There's, oh god, I had his name written down, I'm pretty sure. Well, I hear the intro coming on. Let me guess, perfect score? Yep, well, there you go. I always knew. Okay. Her father's name is Liu Zhang. I did want to watch the opening again. This is going to be for all you Patreon folk. Okay. Okay. So, we know some of these characters now, and I've written down some of these characters' names. So this is Shang. This is, I don't know, but he's looking at Queen. This is another, so these are going to be the head of, heads of these hero corporations. So, someone in the description last time told me that this guy is the head of Treeman, I think. And then this might be, I guess this has got to be Rock, right? Which I don't know why he's looking at Queen. But Rock is also the head of Mighty Glory. So then we have this guy who is from... Oh, wait, no, maybe... No, well... No, this might be... Oh, no. I didn't write down his name. Oh, no, I do have his name written down, but I don't have what guild. So this is Mickey, I think, said the wiki. I looked it up. So this is the Lucky Scion commission head. So it's going to revolve around, you know, these 4 commission people. So we don't know who this guy is yet. He looks definitely interesting for sure. He looks a lot more evil here. I guess all of them have a interesting nature. So the only one right now that seems to be somewhat good is Shang. Or, I don't know his full name. It kind of looks like I have Shang Day written down. I don't know if that's right or not. But this guy, who is his son got killed in the Isol arc by Rock, basically. He seems to be the only somewhat decent one right now. So I'm excited to see more from these. But this is a graphic I definitely did not bring a lot of attention to when we began. And now it's starting to make a lot more... Oh! Oh! Oh ho ho! So many of you who just watch the anime might not know this. And obviously I'm not putting this on my YouTube. But this is from the Isol trailer. And in the Isol trailer, we learn that he used to be Hero X, or he was the OG Hero X at year 0 after commission, or whatever it's called. And this was the person he was fighting, or someone that looked like this at least. Which is very interesting that it flashes that in X. Okay, so Liu is the last name. So this is Liu Zhang's daughter. It's year 28 now, so it's been 2 years. She's graduating college, I guess, or high school, one of the two. I'm imagining college. And this is the speech we heard. Hey. Yeah, stand up for her. Absolutely right. This is gonna boost your trust score for sure. There you go. Matchstick. Okay, so this is... She'll lead a new wave of female heroes to ride up. Interesting. Shall become my crown. Alright. Okay. All this, and is she top 10 even? Following the queen's... Okay, so you... Oh, this is horror! So we just saw her in the opening. Maybe I should include the breakdown in the fucking video. Go be a pro hero. Oh, and then we get to see, Shang again. And this is one of the other heroes, I think, that we see, don't we? There have been more missions recently. I guess that's good. Oh, there's... Yep. More and more ladies are starting to want to become heroes. So, hold on. What's the... DOS. Okay, so I'm gonna assume Mickey here, which I believe is his name, is DOS's DOS head. Is DOS's head. So this is the third of 4 we will learn of, I guess. 4 major hero guilds, companies behind their previous conflicts with Mighty Glory, who is Rock, and that's interesting. We have last year's X, Extro, and we just saw these two in the opening. Is this on the... Oh, this is at the top of the hero tower, isn't it? And we'll see it, Boa. Woo! Damn! Okay, Superman? God damn, he just blasted her. Woo! Oh my god! Animation! Woo! Yo! And the music is to the death, or is this just like... I'm really curious after Isol, because that was like to the death, you know? Gosh. Woo! That's cool. Damn. Woo! Are you actually just gonna kill him? Chill out! Oh, he caught it. Well, there's Queen. I'm assuming that's a fear-ridden monster, right? Damn! Alright, well, there's the first female X. There you go, there's Boa. The second female X in history. Hold on. Wish of entering the top 10 by age 18. I fought with MG for 20 odd years. I paid the price of many painful sacrifices. And I'm sure she feels resentment for it. Yeah. It'll naturally be mine one day. Damn. There's but one X in the world. Damn, Queen has some attitude. She knows who she is. She's not gonna let the fucking heads of some hero companies boss her around. It is Mickey, okay. Damn. Well, her words seem to have power. Big Johnny. So I guess this is another hero, a part of BOS, or BOS? DOS. Interesting. Little Johnny. My son? Has allowed women to have... What? Okay. Oh. Oh. Interesting. He used to be a part of Mighty Glory, and now he's establishing Tree. And this is what? This is 20. I didn't see what year this was. I'm sure we'll get it next episode, but I didn't see what year this was. But this is obviously a while before. Hold on. On Mr. Rock giving up his shares of FOMO and his subsequent investment into MG. So FOMO. Look. Right. Oh, okay. Hold on. Ring, ding, 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 ding. This is the other head that we saw, right? Are we going to get a close-up on him right now? So Rock used to work for this. So FOMO is the last company. Fear of missing out, I guess is what it's called. So blank head of FOMO. What they just call him? Zach. So we have Rock, Shang, Mickey, and Zach. Well, his name is probably Shang, because I'm pretty sure Shang Chow was the name of... was the name of his son, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Okay, now I'm even more confused. I'm sorry to keep pausing, guys. This show makes me think so much. So now I'm even more confused. How did Yang Cheng, aka Isol, if you guys have been learning their real names, knew Isol, not know that Rock was Rock? You know what I'm saying? Like Mighty Glory's Rock. I guess he, but they talk about it on the news, as you can see, a lot, you know, to the point where you look up Rock one time. I guess his looks are different, so maybe he just thought it's a different Rock, but still, it's like, I don't know, like, these things kind of don't add up. At the same time, they do, you know. It's like Dragon Boy. Oh, there's Firm Man. Oh, and he's playing Lucky San. And now we're meeting Sion. Aren't the ranking matches coming up? No one can stop him when he's angry. Interesting. I wonder if that's Johnny's power. She doesn't want you to hand it over. 18th Hero Associate. Okay. Oh, wow. Production already went up for a second there. No. What? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so we're getting it. And we already know who wins this. A contestant who barely made it into the top 10 right before the ranking matches. Oh my god. What if this whole time Hero X is a bad guy? Stay with me now. And that's why his name's going to be Hero X. Because they don't know his name. Did he even say? He doesn't even talk. How hard is he going to differ? Nah, not like that. Oh! Just like that. She lost. Oh. Stay with me now. Guys, this whole time we learn that trust value matters, right? That this is all because of trust value, right? Why did Yang Ching have 0, but Disaster Boy Suo didn't, right? This is where I think X comes into play. And this is why I'm thinking of this now. And I'm sorry, I'm already 33 minutes in. I would be done with an episode and a half already right now. This is why Hero X comes into play, I think. Because dude doesn't have, as they just said, nobody has any information on him. Yet he just snapped, and he's there. There must be a way to control powers, trust, something, and X is one of those people who can. And that's how he's able to be here. And to me, because what defines the top 10 heroes? Is it trust value? I imagine it is. And one, why is it on people's wrists? It gives them powers, but how can people track that other than looking at their wrists? Is it like an internet thing? Can you just look up the trust value of someone and it appears not seeing their wrist? This is why I think there's more to play than this, and that somebody can control these values. I'm thinking. But this is very interesting. Is that he's already become X. And so that's why they're just calling him X. Because no one knows him. That is kind of funny, though. But, damn. She legit got so hard diffed. Yeah, because some random guy, not a single clue. This guy doesn't even exist. Oh! What? Oh, and Boa's getting infected with fear. And that's Boa. Why are you blaming Queen for this, though? Though I wanted to see one thing. Yeah, okay, so Johnny is one of the heroes. So we'll get a little Johnny said at one point, and why he calls his son or his child Big Johnny. And I'm assuming he's just like a pet dad or whatever. But I need next episode now, bro. Like, give it to me. Stat. Oh, that's right, because half of it they thought might be because of, yeah, okay. Okay, so that also answers the question that Scion literally joined, and all that happened immediately after she did. Like, within, like, a week or two or whatnot. So, very interesting. Interesting. Boa seems to have some very big mental problems. But Hero X is gonna be something for sure. Oh, we're gonna get a little bit of Boa's backstory. There you go. Did she set that up? Maybe not. Oh, the mask. Interesting. As we see someone else in the opening look like that masked individual. Oh, she's already consumed by fear. Fall of the Star. Interesting. So in a way, she's kind of like Queen's sister. Mm-hmm. And we saw this before. Man, this is awesome. We get to see a different perspective of this, and that's awesome. Oh. Oh. Heard a voice within my heart I hadn't heard before. Oh, a lot later. Okay, so this is 3 years before Queen's comeback. Ooh! Yeah, 'cause she didn't even get to use her power against X. The lab researcher publicly condemned for work become corrupted. Okay, so fear's been established for a while now. Sick! Hey, the animation, bro. So cool. Yo. This is so sick, bro. Let's see it. The spear, bro. Woo! What? These people. X, S minus A. What was the rankings for? Man, Scion has not aged a day. It took you this long, Boa? Oh, the mask. Yo. They kind of do look like Nemesis, like, you know, hero and villain. Like, Nemesises to each other. Nemesi? I don't know how you say it. Damn. Woo! Damn, bro. Animation is going crazy right now. Woo! God! Pulling a Broly. Okay, Jesus. Oh my god, this show looks insane right now. Oh! Ah! God. Oh! Use some of your power, Queen. Stop going on the defensive. Yep, stop. Set rule. Okay, so she legitimately has. She legitimately has Star and Swipes. Oh my god, I can't speak. I'm Redditor pilled. Star and Stripes quirk. But yeah, this is a good way around it. Oh! She lost too, girl. I don't know what you're talking about. Damn! Okay, why is there some subtitles that don't have... They forget to dub it? Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Woo! Yo! Oh, gosh. Woo! Oh, my God! Look at this show, man! The fight's going stupid, man. The POV shot's awesome. What in the hell is happening? Yo. Oh my gosh. Queen might lose this, bro. Boa's going stupid. You hear the sound design? Oh my god. You have to you understand fear by now, Queen. Come on now. Come on, Queen. I still can't believe this fight's still going on, bro. Oh my god! Hey, I think she's adapting. Dude, look at the visuals, bro. They are snapping. Do you see this shit? They are moving right now. God damn! Oh my god, what is happening? Oh my god. Dude, look at this shit. Oh my god, what is happening? This is a Sakuga fest. What is, dude? Meteor. Oh my, do you hear this? Oh my. Yo! It's still happening! This is easily the best fight in the series so far. Oh my god! Dude! Look at this! Oh my god! Chill! The music! Hiroyuki, chill! Oh my god. Yeah! What? Dude! Who allowed them to cook this hard? Yo! Well, the rules rules in this one must be broken before they can be established. Dude, they are snapping. What the hell? Oh my god! And that was only a shoulder shot. I guess that's kind of in her heart. You've already fallen out of the top 10. Jesus Christ, man. And she died. Oh. Jesus. Man, Boa really fucked her. Hero X claims it again. $39. Another year. You and Scion going for a ride. On the down low. And we're already getting attacked by another villain. What? This is the end of this set, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the end of this set. Very interesting. Here, let me just confirm that's the end of this set. Real quick. Yeah, that is the end of this set, which is very interesting. Because that just ended on a weird note. So I do want to go to this article that I found earlier when I was peeking at the timeline. So, now that we've watched all the episodes, right? So it counts years after commission. So 20 to 29 involved the beginnings of Isol, Lucky Scion, and Queen arcs. Year 23 was when Scion was found. Year 26 is when Queen makes her declaration. Year 28 is when she makes her declaration. So, I don't know how old who and what is here though. In year 28, she's set 14. Scion is a religious figure. Year 28 is when Matchstick and Blazing Fire scandal occurred, where the pair broke up after Matchstick had an affair. So that's the gun guy or whatever. Year 30 to 39 was an eventful decade for heroes. So 32 is when Boa and Queen's rivalry begins. Queen meets and befriends the Johnnies. Year 34 is when Luo and Scion leave. Okay, so Mr. Shan steps down. Afterward, he established Treeman. So Treeman has only been a thing for 34? 7 years. 7/8 years. So 36 is the entirety of the Isol arc takes place, with most of it happening right before Lucky Scion's first concert. Okay, so that was the first concert. It was also the year of Isol's 34th anniversary in the hero industry. The most significant things that happened during the Isol arc are the death of Mr. Shan's son, Shang Chao. So yeah, Shang was probably his last name. Still. The 18th Hero Association is held. That's year 36. So 2 years later, Okay, so in episode 2, we see 2 years later, Lucky is Scion. It was in 36, also the same year that Moon and Nice began their fake relationship. Interesting. Mickey sends Queen on vacation. Lucky decides that along the road they discover a large creature that appears to be Big Johnny. Okay. 40 to 49 is Hero X's current decade, and 41 is when all of Nice happens. That's what I saw. Only for her to be shot in the head and killed by Isol. Okay, so Isol is... I thought Isol happened, like very recently. The whole Isol arc was, like, a couple days / weeks before he kills Moon. So it's been 5 years since Isol. So, I need to write this down. So, I'll write all this down off camera. But this is very interesting to me because it sets up a lot about the Hero Association, about the Hero Association tournaments, how the ranking matches, which also seem to be almost surely to the death because of how hard Boa was going on whatever her opponent was. Either that or, like, she just knew he could take it, you know? But X comes out of nowhere. No one knows nothing about him. And when Mickey goes up to see him, it's like he doesn't even live there. You know, it was like abandoned, basically. There's so many things in this show that just make me so intrigued. And it all leads back to Nice, especially since I don't think we'll be getting another episode in Nice's era or after Nice's era. Especially with how at the end it says, like, XXX, or like 15 days until the Hero Association matches or whatever. So 41 is going to be the big year. I'm excited to see what comes forward. We don't know what ranking Queen is in year 41 yet. We don't. All we know is that Isol is number 9 and Nice is number 10. That's all we really know in Nice's arc. We hear about that. I don't remember if they mentioned other rankings in that arc, but that's all we know. So we don't know who ranks where. But I'm excited to see if we figure this out going forward and whatnot. But such an interesting show, man. This is 2 episodes, and it took me an hour and 5 minutes. So I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for watching. Patreon viewers, you got a fucking movie here, because I reviewed the opening and stuff. I might put clips of that in the YouTube. We'll see. But, man, this set, it was not only just insane animation-wise, but sets up so much for the future. It's crazy. And I'm super excited to see where we go next. I assume it's Little Johnny next. You know, that makes the most sense. You know, especially since that article just said Little Johnny was that. I mean, it did kind of look like a dog-esque thing, but, like, what does that mean? What does that mean? But no, we're surely gonna figure out next week with Little Johnny, or I guess it won't be next week because my trip. But next time, I'm assuming we'll be reacting to Little Johnny's arc, and whatnot. So I'm very excited to see what happens next. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm excited to see what happens in the future of To Be Hero X. So like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, let me know all your theories, details, what you like about the episode and whatnot in the comments. And of course, go check out the not only the Patreon, but the Discord as well, to discuss anything you want with me about To Be Hero X if you are one of the people that like to sit down and hear my theories and all that stuff. Go check out the Discord. Of course, like and comment and subscribe as well. We're trying to hit 2K subs. If you are new and you like the 2BRX, go check out my previous ones. I love this show. I think this is going to be anime year almost certain.